Kenya's capital, Nairobi, is experiencing a historic flood. As I'm talking to you, a lot of vehicles have been submerged and major routes have been closed, and people are finding it difficult this evening to get to their houses, especially at the central business hub. Just for you to know that this flood thing is not isolated. It's not that the fact that the government is not working, no. It's normal. It's a normal event. It occurs in big cities, even across the world, where you see floods. So a lot of people should not blow this out of proportion to not say, oh, look at this, look at, no. It happens everywhere. Sometimes you see floods in Washington, you see flood in New York, you see flood in London, you see flood in Australia, Japan, China. No matter how advanced the system is, floods still exist as long as nature when nature decides that they want to carry out or it wants to carry out the activities, it will occur. I want you to see the difficulties this evening that Nairobians are facing, and many people are calling on the governor of Nairobi to see how he can address this issue, because this somehow is not regular, but at times when it occurs, it really causes havoc to those who are in Nairobi, because vehicles, as I'm talking to you, some vehicles have been partially submerged as far as this flood is concerned. Watch this video.
We start the bulletin this evening with an update on ongoing heavy rains in Nairobi and the flooding they are causing. We continue to receive updates from various areas of Nairobi where there is flooding, from Nairobi West, South C, South B, and along Uhuru Highway. Homes are submerged in some areas, with power outages reported in areas such as Nairobi West, with the rain still ongoing, and the surge of rainwater is also felt in the Kilimani area, the city centre, and many areas of the capital. And those pictures on your screens are what we are getting as of this hour.
Zimezama maji, and of course now we just have to help each other. As you can see, this is a lady.
Nairobi asakaja Nairobi. Wow. Twende. Baba. Ngoja iende, ngoja gari iende. Ngoja gari iende. Pole tu. Ati wapi? Ati huku ni wapi? Huku ni wapi? Na wewe ni nani?
And this is the current situation in the Nairobi CBD. You can hear people that are trying to get home, Kenyans that are trying to get home past 8 p.m. It is now exactly 4 minutes past 9, calling out on the Nairobi County government and asking how really this can be the situation in the Nairobi we live in. And this is not unique to Nairobi. Other parts of the country experiencing the same chaos, the floods, of course, triggered by heavy rainfall, which has overwhelmed drainage systems and caused rivers and stormwater channels to overflow. But this is not new to the country as regards heavy rains. Every time it rains, the script is almost the same from our newsrooms. And therefore, a lot of Kenyans, they are caught up in desperate situations, trying to get home, knowing very well that water can be very dangerous, and yet this is the situation they find themselves in once again. Heavy traffic experienced in parts of Nairobi and beyond. A lot of rivers also having burst their banks, we understand, outside of the capital. And that is the situation. We'll continue to update you on what is happening. Heavy transport as well. Chaos with minibuses, transport crisis, a lot of people unable to get home, public transport systems paralyzed, the roads really flooded as well, as you can see from the pictures there. You can actually see people holding each other's hands as they try to cross in some pictures that we showed you earlier. And this is the situation that has been occasioned by a broader pattern of extreme weather events that have affected many parts of the country. Again, just a reminder that this is not unique to this year. This has also been experienced in recent years and in previous disasters. Heavy rains and floods have killed hundreds of people, displaced hundreds of thousands across Kenya, highlighting the increasing vulnerability of communities every time it rains in the country. This is the situation in Kenya right now. The pictures on your screens are of Nairobi CBD.